I'm Mysko, and this is FractionalOS, where systems build predictable pipelines for fractional executives. Most fractional executives are great at what they do, but they don't have a repeatable system for getting their next client. I hear this all the time. I have decades of experience, but when it comes to finding clients, it feels like I'm starting from zero every month. You are not alone. The truth is, most fractional executives are still operating like freelancers, chasing opportunities, juggling random projects, and relying on referrals to survive. But here's the thing. You are not a freelancer. You're a business builder. You've earned the right to run a scalable, structured operation that brings in clients consistently. In this video, I'm going to show you the exact framework I use with my clients to make that happen. It's called the Fractional Operating System, or FractionalOS. It's the system that helps experienced executives like you use structure to get your next client, and the one after that, with clarity, confidence, and consistency. You've seen the market opportunity. You have seen the demand for fractional leadership exploding. Startups and small businesses, they need your expertise. But what they really want is certainty. They don't hire based on experience. They hire based on confidence. And confidence comes from systems. The FractionalOS system is the framework that gives you just that. And it's built around 4 core pillars, the same ones I use when helping executives build real, sustainable, fractional businesses. Number 1, positioning. How you define and communicate your niche. Number 2, packaging. How you turn all of your expertise into outcome-based offers. 3 is promotion. How you get visible in a consistent and authentic way. And 4 is pipeline. How you build a steady stream of opportunities that never runs dry. When these 4 systems are working together, you stop chasing and you get to start being chosen. Let's start with the foundation, positioning. Most executives think their background speaks for itself. It doesn't. In a crowded market, clarity beats experience every time. Here's what I see. Most fractional execs stay way too broad. They say things like, I help businesses improve operations, or I support growing companies. That kind of message gets ignored because it sounds like everybody else. Inside of FractionalOS, we start by defining 3 things very clearly. Who you serve, your ideal client segment. You are not for everyone. The problem that you solve. What is the specific pain or result that you get? And 3, why you're different. Your unique process or background. For example, instead of saying, I'm a fractional CFO, you say, I help edtech founders extend their runway and increase profitability using financial visibility systems. That's not fluff. That's focused. It's a statement that gets attention because it's built on systems and outcomes and not on titles. Once your positioning is clear, your marketing, your outreach, even your conversations, they become effortless because people instantly understand what you do. The second pillar is packaging. And this is where most fractional executives leave money on the table. So many of you are still selling time, hourly rates, part-time retainers, or open-ended advisory contracts. The problem with that is hard for clients to say yes to something that feels very undefined. In FractionalOS, we flip that model. You create outcome-based offers, meaning you define the exact transformation you deliver and the systems you use to get there. For instance, instead of saying, I'm a $200 an hour finance consultant, your offer now becomes a 90-day financial systems reset to improve cash flow forecasting to prepare for fundraising. Same work. Different framing, because now you're selling a result and not your time. When your offer is structured this way, you can confidently charge what your expertise is worth because you're selling clarity and results, not hours and hope. And once you have that packaged, every piece of marketing becomes easier because now you have something specific to point to. Third pillar is promotion. And I know this word makes so many executives cringe. I don't want to be on social media, you say. I am not a marketer, you say. But here's the truth. The right clients can't hire you if they can't find you. In FractionalOS, we make marketing simple. You don't need viral videos. You don't need to post 10 times a day. You need systems for visibility. We focus on building an authentic, repeatable process using channels like LinkedIn, partnerships, strategic outreach. You'll learn how to turn one client success story into 5 content assets that keep working for you. And more importantly, you'll learn how to measure and optimize your efforts so your marketing runs like an engine, not a guessing game. When your promotion system is dialed in, opportunities come to you. You are no longer pushing, you are pulling the right clients in. And finally, pipeline, the system that turns everything you've built into a consistent opportunity flow. Inside of FractionalOS, your pipeline isn't another spreadsheet or half-used CRM. It is a fully built lead engine, a done-for-you back end we create specifically for fractional executives. does. All you do is provide us your content and your messaging. We handle the heavy lifting. We build the automated infrastructure that will do so many things for you. It will capture every lead. It'll track every conversation all in one place. It'll send smart and timely follow-ups and reminders automatically. It will nurture your prospects through pre-built email and messaging sequence that sound just like you. It's going to organize your deals by stage so you always know what's next. Think of Lead Engine as your personal client acquisition command center. It quietly runs in the background, following up, qualifying, surfacing warm opportunities while you stay focused on serving your current client. When the Lead Engine is running, you are no longer asking, where is my next client coming from? You can see it in the dashboard. The system is tracking, nurturing, and converting for you, giving you predictable momentum and peace of mind. When your pipeline system is working, you never wonder, where is my next client coming from? Because you already know, because the system is running even when you're not. And here's the best part. We don't just teach this system, we build it with you. FractionalOS is not a DIY course where you're left to figure it out alone. You get structure, templates, and accountability. Everything you need to implement these 4 pillars and turn your fractional expertise into a scalable business. Imagine having this in place. A clear, differentiated message, a premium offer that sells itself, a marketing engine that runs smoothly, and a pipeline that delivers consistent clients. That's the power of FractionalOS, the framework designed to help fractional executives use systems to become the logical choice and get their next client. To start building your own system, download the free FractionalOS Starter Kit. It's linked down below. Inside, you'll get templates and walkthroughs for each pillar so you can apply this immediately. And when you're ready, go watch video 3, how to package and price your expertise, to learn how to turn your experience into a premium structured offer. Subscribe if you haven't yet, because every week I will be breaking down practical systems-based steps to help you scale your fractional business with confidence.